Hi guys, I'm Joey and this is Carrie from 25-Eight Coffee. And today we're going to introduce you guys to a new recipe. It's called the Texas Cowboy Coffee. And it takes me back to my younger days. The history behind that is that my grandfather introduced it to me. He came and stayed with us a variety of summers growing up. And like all grandparents, he'd wake up at 4:30 in the morning, 5 a.m., and he'd get the coffee pot going. So I'm going to show you his specific coffee recipe, and it's very simple that you guys can do it at the house. It's kind of a recipe where if you're in a pinch, this is what you go to. That's why it's called the Texas Cowboy Coffee. So all you're going to need is some coffee grounds, which we have right here. All right. You're going to need some sugar that we got going on. You're going to need some boiling water, and you're just going to need your average milk from the corner store. All right, so let's tune in and come back to the stove. So the Texas Cowboy Coffee goes like this. You need some boiling water and the oldest pot you can find in your kitchen. All you are going to do is take 2 scoops of whatever coffee you have. All right, and if you want to come in and zoom in on the coffee, you're going to let it sit. You're going to let it boil with the water for about 5 minutes. You'll let it sit till the grounds go sink to the bottom. And you can start to smell the flavor with that. So another ingredient, important ingredient, and I know some people like to do it afterwards, but my grandfather would take a couple pinches of some sugar and he'd put it in there. Just like this. And you're probably wondering, how did I figure this out? Well, one morning I got up at 5 a.m. As a 22-year-old and watched his method. So this is exactly the way he did it. So in remembrance of him and thanks to him, this is called the Texas Cowboy Coffee. So we'll let that sit for about 4 to 5 minutes and then we'll enjoy it. Okay, so it's finished boiling and it is going to be very hot. And you are going to get some fine grounds in your coffee, so don't mind that once you pour it. But be careful here, because here's a trick. You got to pour it from the pot pan. So just like this. And be very careful, and you're supposed to do this very slowly. So that's 1 cup of the Texas Cowboy Coffee. All right, so we poured our cups of Texas Cowboy Coffee. And we added a little milk to it for a little color. So now Carrie's gonna try her first Texas Cowboy Coffee.
I've never had Texas Cowboy Coffee.
Go ahead, tell me what you think.
It smells good, so I'll start there. Oh.
What do you think?
It's good. It kind of tastes like French press coffee.
Yeah.
Guys.
It's not bad.
Try it. I'm impressed. All right.
Well, now you've had
There
the
you
Texas
go.
Cowboy Coffee.
And you guys have to try it as well. And let us know how it goes for you and what blend you used for your coffee.
Yeah, and also be sure to subscribe, like, comment. Let us know any family tradition coffee recipes that you guys have had that you know, and share with us, and we'd love to try those out at home. All right, until next time, drink coffee and help teachers.
Bye, y'all.